Keywords. That's today's topic. And by the end of the lesson, we have objectives that we need to meet. By the end of the lesson, you as a student should be able to get the cube of a number by multiplication. Secondly, you should be able to get the cube of a number from the cube tables. I want to believe in Form 1 we learned on how to use cube mathematical tables. Did we learn?
Yes.
What topic did we learn about reading from tables?
Square and square roots.
Oh, quite impressive. Okay, now that we have that, we have knowledge on how to read the cubes numbers from the tables. So we shall not use so much time. Let's get straight to an example. Before we do the example on cubes, let's remind of ourselves on how to read the cube, the square of a number. For example, from tables. What did we learn in Form 1? What did we learn in Form 1? How do you get that square of that number from tables? You raise your hand. What is the first step? Yes?
Sisi record.
Yes, you write the number in standard form. You write the number in standard form. We can express
Siko sawa.
for us that number in standard form. Raise your hand. Yes, good. 4.2
Angalia hapa juu.
4.2
Angalia hapa juu.
times 10 power 1. That's good. And then
So
we
nadhani
do the
simtaipata.
square. Then what is the next step? We learned in Form 1. From there, what do we do? Let's remind ourselves before we get back to cubes. Yes, yes. That's good. That's right. So we shall read this from the square tables. You get what?
17.640.
640. Then the power here you multiply by 2, you get 10^2. And then finally you express it in food as 1764. Is that what you are taught? Good. Now, let's get back to the cubes. We shall use the same procedure to get cubes of numbers from tables. The same procedure. The only difference is that now, instead of multiplying here the power by 2, we shall multiply it by 3. So step 1, we can write. Step 1.
Utanisaidia na notes.
Cubes from tables. Yes? You've done that already?
Yes.
Oh, that's impressive. Then let's continue and do some more examples. Huh?
Yes.
That's very impressive. So if you have the procedure, then we can go straight to getting the first example. Let's evaluate this. So we shall write all the steps. We shall do this and show every step of it. I want to believe you shall arrange your work well. And so what do we have of that? The first steps, who will give us the first step? Give us the first step. What do we write first? Raise your hand. Yes? We write in standard form and we shall write it as times 10 raised to 1 and the cube there. Next we shall read the cube tables. Open the cube tables. Be careful, you have to read the right tables. You read the cube of 1.2.
1.728.
1.728, that's right. Then we multiply the power by 3. 1 times 3, we have that as 3. And therefore the value of that, finally, will be what? You raise your hand. You will give us the value. Yes. 17 to 10.